Good morning, grade 7. How are you doing? Hope you're fine. Today, inshallah, we're going to complete AL Unit 2. We're going to take Unit 2B, Vocabulary Practice. Vocabulary Practice. Let's see the words we have to study and their definitions. The first word is tree-lined. Tree-lined. Tree-lined is an adjective. It is an adjective. It describes a road or a path, etc. Having a row of trees on both sides. This is what it means. Tree-lined. When I say that this road is tree-lined, it means it has a row of trees on both sides. On both sides. Okay. The second word, congested. Congested. Congested is also an adjective, and it describes roads or places. It means so crowded with traffic or people. It means so crowded with traffic or people. So again, congested, congested, congested. It's an adjective, means so crowded with traffic or people. The next word, semi-detached. Semi-detached. Semi-detached is also an adjective, which means a house joined to another house on one side only by a common wall. A house joined to another house on one side only by a common wall. Semi-detached. Semi-detached. Okay, the next word, tourist. Tourist. What does it mean, tourist? Tourist is an adjective also. It means a continuous row or line of houses. You know, when houses are beside each other, or there is a continuous row of houses, this is mean a tourist house. Tourist house. The next word, spacious. Spacious. Spacious is an adjective. The noun of this adjective is what? Space. Space. So spacious means what? Having a lot of space. Having a lot of space. And it equals white. It equals white. So spacious means having a lot of space, and it equals white. Okay, the next word, industrial. Industrial. Industrial is an adjective. Industrial is an adjective, means it's relating to or characterized by industry, having factories. Like when I say El Ashr min Ramadan is an industrial city. Why? Because it has a lot of factories. So it's called industrial city. Industrial city. Next word, elegant. Elegant means fashionable and stylish in appearance or manner. Elegant is an adjective also. Elegant is an adjective, means fashionable and stylish in appearance or manner. The next word, sincere. Sincere. You know, when someone is sincere, it means he can show what he really thinks of or feels. Honest, he's loyal. So showing what you really think or feel. Showing what you really think or feel. If you show what you really think or feel, so you are sincere. It equals honest or loyal. honest or loyal. The next word, traffic warden. Traffic warden. This word is a noun. Who's the traffic warden? Yes, he's a person who's responsible for organizing the traffic. This man was always works or who is always there in the streets to organize the traffic so everything would go right. This is called the traffic warden. The traffic warden. The next word, practical. Practical. It's an adjective. Practical here means concerned with the actual doing or use of something rather than ideas. Like we have science. Science is a subject. Okay. Science is practical. Why? Because we actually do something in this session or in this subject. We do stuff by our hand. So it's concerned with the actual doing or use of something rather than ideas. Let's read them once more. Tree-lined, tree-lined. Tree-line describes road or paths. Congested, congested, congested. Semi-detached, semi-detached. Terraced, terraced, terraced. Spacious, spacious, spacious. Industrial, industrial, industrial. Elegant, elegant, elegant. Sincere, sincere, sincere. Traffic warden, traffic warden, traffic warden. Practical, practical. Okay, in this unit we have a phrasal verb. Of course, you know, in each unit we will have a phrasal verb to study. Okay, this phrasal verb is put. Put. Okay, put away. What does it mean to put something away? To place something where it cannot be seen, or to remove something. Again, put away means to put something where it cannot be seen, or to remove something. Okay, put through, put through. To connect by phone, to connect by phone. Like you're calling someone and you told the one who pick up the phone, would you please put me through Sarah? Next, put out. Put out. To extinguish. What does it mean extinguish? To end the fire. Put out, to end the fire, or to extinguish. Like the firefighters put out the fire. The firefighters put out the fire. Extinguish. To extinguish. Okay. Put off. Put off. What does it mean put off? To postpone or to delay. To postpone or to delay something. Like the writer, the writer put off his novel. It means he delayed publishing his novel. Okay, put somebody up. Put somebody up. Put somebody up means to house or to provide somebody with a place. Like I put my sister up for 2 days. to house or to provide somebody with a place. Okay, put on, put on, put on to increase or to gain, to get. Like she puts on weight easily. She puts on weight easily. The next one, put up with. Put up with. And this is not the first time to see put up with. We have seen it in the first unit, unit 1A, while we were taking the text. Put up with means to bear something, to tolerate, to accept. You know, he can put up with the noise in the city. He can put up with the hustle and bustle in the city. To bear, to tolerate, or to accept. The phrasal verbs are very important. You have to study them well. We have here some words with prepositions. Different, from, crowded with, famous for, full of, familiar with things, familiar with things, familiar to people, familiar to people, familiar with things. Okay, let's practice together on these words and phrasal verbs. Okay, our street has sincere, semi-detached, down-under houses joined to each other by common walls. Joined to each other by common walls. Which adjective describes houses joined to each other by common walls? Yes, semi-detached. Semi-detached. Okay, I went up the tree-lined, spacious, congested driveway, enjoying the magnificent scene of the trees on both sides. Magnificent scene of the trees on both sides. Yep, we said which adjective describes the road or the path which has trees on both sides. Tree light. Tree light. Okay. Next, for number 3. The streets are often heavily terraced, congested, sincere, with traffic in my town. The streets can be terraced or congested or sincere. Terraced describes houses. Sincere describes people. So congested, which means crowded. Number 4. The reception room is congested, fresh, spacious, and large enough to have both a living and dining area. So large enough. So is it congested, fresh, or spacious? Congested, fresh, or spacious? Yes, spacious. Because it's large, means it has a lot of space. 10th of Ramadan is considered one of the biggest industrial, practical, congested cities in Egypt. It has a lot of factories. It has a lot of factories. Yes, the biggest industrial city. The biggest industrial city. Okay, let's go on. Number 5. is already done. Number 6. Okay. She has long, dark black hair that makes her look quite fresh, elegant, or sincere. She has long, dark black hair that makes her look quite elegant. Makes her look quite elegant. Number 7. If the parents are honest and the teenager will feel obligated to follow such values. If the parents are honest and industrial, sincere, or spacious. If the parents are sincere. If the parents are sincere. Okay. Road traffic accidents are far more frequent these days. So government has increased the number of traffic warriors, wardens, facilities, industries. Who takes care of traffic? Who organized the traffic industries? A person who's called traffic warden. Traffic warden. Okay, number 9. Sarah lives in a semi-detached, terraced, spacious house. It looks amazing in that continuous row. Which adjective describes houses in a continuous row? Yes. Terraced. Terraced. Number 10. He is such a sincere, is honest, bad person. He always shows what he thinks or feels. He always shows what he thinks or feels. Sincere. Number 11. The story was very good, but the publisher wouldn't. Do you remember? To delay or to postpone? Put it off. He's so bossy. He's so bossy. I don't know how he puts with him. It means to bear, to tolerate, to accept someone. Puts up with. The firefighter tried hard to put the fire, to end the fire, to extinguish. Put up, put out, or put away. Yes, put out. 14. Jane is eating too much these days. She's putting on, out, throw, weight. She's putting. Do you remember the phrasal verb which means to gain? To gain. Yes, put on. Put on. Let's go on. Number 15. When you finish playing, put your toys up, off, or away. To hide or to remove something. Put your toys away. Lord promised to put me for a few nights when I am in Egypt, which phrasal verb means to house somebody. Put me up. Would you please put Sarah on up through the phone? I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her. Put Sarah through the phone. The rain put us. The rain put us out of or up going shopping in town this morning. So we delayed it till tomorrow. To delay or to postpone. Although Ahmed and Ali are brothers, they are completely different from each other. Different from 20. I have been staying with this city for 2 years, so I became familiar. You remember familiar has two phases. Familiar to, familiar with. People here. Which one takes people? Familiar to or familiar with? Yes. Familiar to. The street is famous, different, crowded with people. The street is crowded with. Twenty-two. This restaurant is famous. It's friendly waiters. It's friendly waiters. This restaurant is famous for. This restaurant is famous for its friendly waiters. Now we're done with Unit 2A vocabulary. We have taken the vocabulary and their definitions, and we have talked about the phrasal verb, put, phrasal verbs with put, put away, put through, put out, put off, put somebody up, put on, put up with, and we have taken some words with prepositions different from, crowded with, famous for, full of, familiar with, things, familiar to, people. Okay, and that's it for today. I hope you had some new information and see you next time, inshallah.